Hey everyone. Welcome all tonight. I'm CesBesWreathsandDecor, and my name is Cece, and my moderator is Cheryl. She's with Al's Tech Talk, and we welcome you all in on Mesh Monday. But tonight we're going to be doing another fall wreath. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of burnt out on doing, spring. So I'm transitioning into fall, and maybe I can get some Halloween going on, and that'll be the same for all my Fridays. On my Floral Fridays, I plan on doing some fall stuff. I'm going to be doing this gorgeous pumpkin. Has some like sparkles on it, and it says Happy Harvest on it. And I'm going to do something just a hair different. I'm going to have the base of it in a burgundy mesh, and then I'm going to incorporate some burlap in it. And this one I've been dying to use. It has like little pumpkins in it, if you can see them. Yeah, you can see it right there. And then just this plain green, which is gorgeous and matches the sign just perfect. And then we got some pips, some pumpkins, the green pumpkins I got. And then I got some of the fall leaves with pumpkins in it that brings in that burgundy also. There you go. So let's get started. We have some ribbons. Let me show you those too, because these are really cute. So I have that, and I don't even know if you can really see the color of this, but it's that same green. I would have to say it's kind of more of a olive green. And then this striped ribbon that has all of the colors in it. It has that green, it has that burgundy, it has orange, and it's really sparkly. Let me see if I can get the sparkles in there. I simply cannot get the sparkles in there, but it is sparkly. Trust me. And then this cute little plaid, which also has the same exact colors in it. And then this cute little polka dot, again, with all the exact colors. So let's put these away and let's get started. I hope everybody's doing well. I've missed y'all. We're going to be working on a 15-inch reform that is green. So anyway, we're working on a 15-inch reform, and my burgundy mesh is 21 inches, and I'm going to be doing 12-inch puffs with these. Poofs, excuse me. Poofs. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to scrunch this up. I don't have to trim it because it's already brand new and it's pretty well even. My ribbon from is, oh boy. Brenda, I'm so sorry. I've had a brain fart and I don't remember. But once I remember, I'll let you know. I'm sure I ordered it. So once I remember where I've ordered it from, I'll let you know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get it right on the center bar in the center of this wreath form right here. And I'm going to zip tie it. Hi, Porta. Thank you, Porta. I purchased the pumpkin. I had everything else, and like I told earlier, I just do not want to do any more spring or summer. I'm transitioning into fall, so I'm going to have to get all my fall stuff back out. And I didn't have a whole lot because I didn't start last year to November. So I just got a few things. And that pumpkin I bought is from Hobby Lobby. But the rest of the stuff I had. So to be honest with you, it is going to take me a few minutes to remember where I bought that ribbon. But once I remember, I'll let y'all know. Thank you, Brenda. All right, so let's get busy on these poofs. And again, I'm going to be doing 12-inch poofs. And I'm not going to do it on this tie. I'm going to pass that one up, and I'm going to go directly to this next one. Y'all seeing this okay? Y'all, I've had some crazy hours at work, and that's why I had to take the week off. I was working at 3 in the morning and till 11:30 in the morning, and I just was dead. We were doing a new project in the store, and we had to start at 3 a.m. So I do apologize that I wasn't on for a week. I was just pooped out. So we're just giving it a little twist, and then we're pulling these out just to make sure they're nice and poofy. And it's a pretty burgundy, y'all. And I know the reform looks a little odd right now with this burgundy, but I'm going to tell you, once I get everything on it, you'll understand why I use this color. I'm one of those that mixes and matches colors. I'm not a matchy person. It will match by the end of the night when I get finished with it. Hello, Carrie. I don't know about you all, but we're having some heat wave here in Georgia. I've been hollering for some rain, and we are not going to get it yet. Thanks, Jamie. I really like this burgundy too. I had it in my stash. I don't know, maybe last year I might have bought it when the fall had ended. I'm not really sure if I bought it when fall was here. I can't remember. But like I said, I'm pulling out some of my stuff, and this was one of them. I thought, oh, this is really pretty. I bet you it'll match that sign really well. And it sure will. Look at the colors next to it. Isn't that just pretty? It's going to be pretty. So after I finish this, y'all, tomorrow I will get it up on my Etsy. Finishing off with this last little peg here. Well, it is not 65 here where I'm at. It's more like 94. The other day we had like 102, I think it was. I was like dying. Okay, so I'm just going to start up at the top. I want to reinforce this at the top. And I'm going to go directly on that bar again. Y'all, last week I got up, I came home from work, you know, at 11:30 after working an 8.5-hour shift at Michael's from 3 to 11:30. And I took a shower when I got home and got all cleaned up after sweating and everything like that. And I'm going to pass this peg right here, and I'm going to go to the next one. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I can make it work here. And I went onto my porch, and I heard something funky in the corner of my porch. And I got a little panicky, but I had the door open to my house, and it was a screen porch. So I tend to leave that door open sometimes early in the morning because it's really cool, and I like to try to get the cool air in. And I seen something in the corner of my eye, and it flew, no joke, flew mid-air and missed my head by 1.5 inches. And my dog was right beside the door of my house and was barking. And I finally got a look of what it was, and there was a squirrel in my screen porch, y'all. And my husband sometimes will open the door to the screen porch and let the dog go out and leave the door open. So, of course, automatically I blamed him for leaving that door open. And that squirrel snuck by him and got into my screen porch. How else would it have gotten on there, right? So anyway, so today I was on the texting Cheryl, and I just looked over in the corner, and I was like, what is that? Okay, I'm going to have to log off, y'all, and log back on because something's going on with my computer. I will be right back. I am so sorry, y'all. And we are back, and I do apologize. I do not know what happened, y'all. So anyway, I don't know where I left off, so it doesn't really matter. It wasn't important. All right, so we're getting here, guys. Okay, so I got just a couple more to do here. Sorry about the interruption, y'all. Maybe I will get a storm finally. You always get the storm when you don't want it. Thanks, Joanne. I will miss you. Okay, we're almost there. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce this one on that bar again, and then cut this loose. You want to pull that really super tight. Ooh, I love this burgundy. I'm going to have to use it on something else. I think I have another roll of this. I'm just going to turn it to the back. Fluff these out. All right. Let me just move this mesh roller. Welcome back, Kim. So in a couple weeks, I'm going to be going back home, and home is Seattle. So I'm really excited to see my siblings. All right, so I cut these 12 inches long, and I'm going to scrunch them up in the center. So the center of that would be 6. So it's 30. So it kind of looks like a little, one of those little bow tie noodles. And I'm going to start on the bottom and work my way around. I want to make sure I get it right in the center. That's the only reason why I'm measuring it. Y'all, I just killed a mosquito. Buzzing by my head. They don't like me because I don't have any blood. I'm not sweet. And I'm just alternating the colors from green to that burlap with pumpkin on it. This isn't that real stiff burlap. It's more of a soft burlap. But it has enough stable, you know, to put in a wreath here. I hate bugs. I'm seeing yeah, Cheryl, I'm not seeing them either. Okay, I see Brenda. Welcome back, Brenda. I don't know what Facebook's up to, but of course my first day back on the job here, it's gonna mess up for me. Wouldn't you know? Okay, now we're gonna start on the top. Hi, Jean. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Abigail. How are you doing, darling? Hey, Carmen. The theme is I'm doing a fall pumpkin wreath. You guys, make sure when you do this mesh, this burlap, that you don't cover each other's up. You want to have them overlapping just a hair. And you can just, it's easy to curl too. You know me, y'all. I like to do my own little thing when it comes to my wreaths. I like to put different things in them and just try something different. Hi, Carmen. And I'm just scrunching these up so they're like kind of like a bow tie noodle. Thanks, Avenel. I'm glad I get to see some of my peeps in here and some new peeps. That's awesome. And just so you guys know, You need to wear a mask when you work with burlap. It's not very healthy for your lungs when you cut it. Now, when you put it in a wreath, I don't know if it's that much dangerous for you. But I do know when you cut it, you need to wear a mask. So those fibers do not get in your lungs. Kind of like fiberglass. You don't ever want to, you know, cut fiberglass without masks and gloves. Same with burlap when you cut it. After you get it cut and everything, it's pretty okay. I've done a little bit of research on it, and it doesn't seem to affect you like when you cut it. And the dye one is it has less fibers because I don't know what the dye does to it, but it doesn't make it like the real beige burlap. Okay, I have an extra piece. Don't know why. Okay, so now we are ready for ribbons. Isn't this cute, guys? The colors are so pretty. I just want to make sure that, you know, these stay puffed out. Want to see some of that burgundy coming through. Yes, Carmen, it is. It's not a ribbon, it's just burlap. And I cut them 6 inches. Okay, so now we're going to start on the ribbons. And tonight I'm only using, I'm using 4 different colors, but I'm only going to do 2 ribbons in each tie tonight. Because the burlap is really thick, and I don't want to over stack it with ribbon. So we're only going with 2 and 2. This is my ball. Okay. So this is a 2.5 that I'm doing. And then the 1.5. And they're cut at 14 inches. Just want to scrunch them up. And I'm starting on the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the green and the beige burlap. No, Carmen, this is not burlap ribbon. I'm going to pull them out. Curl them up a little bit. It's just burlap. And the second color I'm going to do in the 2.5 is this polka dot. And this plaid. Yeah, it's not a ribbon. It's too thick to be a ribbon. In fact, let me show you. This is how thick it is. They sell it in rolls and in where the burlap stuff is. And we're just alternating the colors, y'all. Thanks, Carmen. I want to say that polka dot I love. Thanks, Brenda. I have a friend that tells me all the time, she says, you can take some ugly looking ribbon and make it gorgeous. I told her she's just crazy. Thanks, Carmen. Yes, uh-huh. The burlap, that's natural, has pumpkins and green in it, and it matches the other green. And it also has some burgundy in it. And I'm just bringing these forward and curling them under. Taken me a little bit to get used to such a dark screen on my iPad. It's like some gray looking, dark gray, kind of blackish. Not digging it. There's my Aunt Judy. My Aunt Judy's in the house, y'all. Hi, Aunt Judy. Thanks for stopping by. Give my love to Uncle Warren. Aunt Judy, we're doing a fall wreath tonight. I'm getting tired of doing summer wreaths and spring wreaths. I thought it'd be fun to start my fall stuff. Tell him thank you. I miss him. I seen that you got a new little grandbaby. I can't keep up with all these babies, y'all. My family's too big. Thanks, Aunt Judy. Okay, now we're going to start on the top. Straight across from the stripes, I'm going with polka dots. Yeah, I should be at 6:30, Aunt Judy. That Facebook has been messing up, so I don't know what's going on. It's 8:30 my time. Aren't you oh, I think you're 3 hours difference, right? Thank you, Linda. I think Aunt Judy is on the balk. I don't know why, I don't know what happened. Who knows? Yeah, 3 hours. So you'd be at 5:30. I got to remember that. I'll be on that time when I get Washington State. I cannot wait to go. I can't wait to have some real seafood, y'all. I was raised on seafood, and I haven't had real good seafood in 15 years. Let's see. Polka dots next. Haven't been home in 15 years. You're a little late. You're never too late, Aunt Judy. Yes, I'll be there on the 19th, Aunt Judy. I'm hoping to, I'm staying at Bo's, and Sarah's coming down to see me from Blaine, Washington, and we're supposed to have lunch with Deb. Let's see, that goes with that. This one. I won't be there very long, but enough to say hi, and back on the plane I go. My husband Rob, you remember him? He has something he has to do in Seattle, that he has to go to some kind of meeting there, and he bought me a ticket to go with him. So I was really excited about that. So we'll be in Seattle for a few days, and then we'll go over to the other side to see the siblings. And I hope it's a little cooler than it is here. Yeah, you will. You going to El Paso? Aunt Judy, are you going to El Paso? Oh. Did your sister or somebody move there? Ooh, I did a boo-boo, y'all. See, I'm talking and not paying attention. That's what I thought, that they lived in Texas. Okay, we just got a couple more here, y'all. And then we'll get that sign on. Here's the last one. And like I said, I'm just pulling them forward. All right. Let me give you a little peek of this, what it looks like. So that's what it looks like so far. And this is the sign that we're putting on. So let's, thank you, Aunt Judy. Let's get this on there. Thank you, Jamie. Thanks, Brenda. Hey, Janelle. Just want to get these wires down there before I tighten it up. Hey, Janelle. Yes, Brenda, they do have online shopping. Thank you so much, Jamie. It must be 9 years of being in fashion. Almost got it. Ah. Okay, so these top ones are tight. Just pull this out just a little bit. Oops, I forgot the little hanger. Okay, so let's get the bottoms hooked. Last one. Goodness, that's a long ways. Goodness gracious. I have craft stores all around me. I work at Michael's. We have like 3 Michaels in just my area. And we have 2 Hobby Lobbies and we have 2 Joann's. All right, I think I got this gone. Gone done. There we go. Let's straighten her up a little bit. Pretty. This is with the sign on it. Now, I bought these little picks and these pumpkins. So these are little pumpkins I bought. They're that same color green. And then these picks here. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the whole pick or tear it apart. Thanks for all the love, y'all. Okay. Let me see here. All right. So these are pretty lightweight, so I'm going to glue them. Let's hope I don't glue my hand. Let me see where I want to position them. And all I do, y'all, is to take these sticks off, is I cut them right down to the nitty gritty. Because one time I went to pull the stick out and I ended up pulling the whole bottom of the pumpkin out, and I don't want to ruin it. So I get really close and I cut it off like that. So it's flush on the bottom. And you can just trim it. Thank you, Aunt Judy. Thank you, Brenda. Thanks, Janelle. Thank you, Avenel. Is it Stevie? Thank you. Thanks, Janice. Okay. Let me just see where I want to position them. Get this guy in order over here. Just playing, y'all, to see what I want to do. I'm going to have to stand up for just a sec just to see what the top part looks like here. Thanks, Jamie. Yes, fall's my favorite season. A lot of people love Christmas, but I'm a huge fall fan. I love Halloween. I don't know, y'all. I'm just going to tear one of these apart. You know what? Ooh, I like the green pumpkin behind the fall leaf. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. All right. I'm just snipping the bottom of these so I can take them apart. Oh, goodness, they're hard. Thanks, Aunt Judy. You never know what I'm going to come up with. Let me see here. Where's my other pumpkin? Y'all, what did I do with my other pumpkin? Oh, there it is up here. I'm just going to use these ties and tie these fall leaves on here. You go ahead and glue this pumpkin right on top of that. Hi, Tony. Always straighten your ribbon out before you glue. I'm just going to give it a few seconds to dry. Thank you, Tony. Just want it to cool off just a little bit. Let me see if they're done. Yeah. All right, so let me go ahead and put it on my stand, wherever it may be. Oh, there it is. Guys, I have yet to put a hook on this yet. I keep forgetting. Every time I use it, then I remember I need to do that. This is a big guy. Goodness. Oh, see, that one wasn't ready. Oh, man. Hot. 1 minute. Dang it. Woof. Malfunction. All right. Any questions why these are drying? Yes, the stand is, no, the stand is not from Michael's. I bought this stand at Hobby Lobby. That's okay, because I normally buy everything at my store, but this particular one I did not, our store does not have this one. Shame on me, right? Boy, these pumpkins get hot. No, Tony, not at this time, but I am starting to put one together, so stay tuned for that. Y'all, I'm scared to put this up here. I don't think it's dry yet. Oh, look at that. Oh, what am I doing? Just took my leaf off. I've never had this much problems. What's going on? Y'all, do not get too hot of a glue gun. That's all I got to say about that. I burned myself really good on that glue gun, and I need to get a new one. And I bought a new one, but I don't like it, so I have to buy another one. This one is just way too hot. And if these fall off again, y'all, we're just going to have to move on, and I'll fix them tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to move the camera up. Back a little bit. And that's what she looks like. There it went. I will reinforce that one tomorrow. Darn thing. Okay, so there she is. Sorry for the pumpkin mishap. Well, thanks again for everybody coming in. Again, Cheryl's my moderator. She's with Al's Tech Talk. And I'm Cece from CesBesWreathsandDecor. Don't forget to come and go and check my page out. I will be on Friday with Floral Friday, and I will continue on doing my fall decor from my Etsy shop. So join me on Friday. So you all have a great evening, and we'll see you on Floral Friday. Night, y'all.